Hey y'all, so this is not going to be a long message because I'm just getting inside, but I kept hearing something. I was like, okay, I know I got to record this video. You can't be stopped, okay? That's the title of this message. You cannot be stopped. I don't know if there was someone or people that thought that you could be stopped. I don't know if there was some people waiting for you to stop. I don't know if some people thought that you would give up. I don't know, some people, maybe they didn't do anything. They just thought that, you would quit, or you just wouldn't see it all the way through. But people are talking about how you can't be stopped. They're talking about how you're like a go-getter for real. You know how like people ask you like, what's your skills? How are you? You know what I'm saying? And like people like, oh, I'm a hard worker. Oh, I do this, I do that. It's like, that's real life on your resume. Like, you a go-getter. Like, working hard, like, don't quit. Like, it's like, it's for a bigger reason, for a bigger purpose. Like, you know that you can't give up, you can't quit. And some of y'all, whoever this message is resonating for, you're probably like, girl, I have no choice. Like, who gonna pay the bills? Who gonna take care of me? Like, I can't quit, I can't give up. Like, it ain't no plan B. Like, this is only plan A. Like, plan A has to work. And I totally understand where you're coming from. All right, so I don't know if you have, we all got some enemies. It's easy to make an enemy. It's easy to make a hater. As long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You could be doing what you ain't supposed to be doing, and you could create a hater. You could build a hater. So, you got some enemies or people that kind of like overlooked you. So the fact that they overlooked you, they thought that everyone else will overlook you. And they really, 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 really thought that you will overlook yourself. Because, if someone keeps overlooking you and keep making you feel like you're not a priority, or you don't matter, or you're like not an important person or an asset, that energy can eventually, get inside of you and have you agreeing and thinking these things about yourself. So this person was trying to overlook you so much so that you believed it about yourself, so that you believe that you don't stand out, so that you believe that people wouldn't notice you, so that you believe that, like you just wasn't one of a kind. But that was false. And I'm getting that you didn't let their projections project into you. All right. And it's like, you use that actually to build you up. You use that as fuel, like people overlooking you, people doubting you, people saying, oh, this is unrealistic. Okay, maybe you share some of your goals and dreams, and people like downplayed it because it just didn't seem attainable. And that actually fueled you up to want to keep going. It was like you had points to prove, and you wanted to prove to yourself, because you really, believe in yourself, and you know what you're capable of. But other folks, it's not even that they didn't know it. They didn't want you to know it. They didn't want you to really realize who you were, because these is people that do know that they knew that something was special about you. All right. These are the same folks that love you until they hate you. They love you until they see that you're smarter than them. They love you until they see that you have more ambition and drive than them. They love you until you have more money than them. Okay, this is the norm. Y'all know what's going on. They love you until they feel like you look prettier than them, or handsome, or good looking than them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves you until you seem like a threat, or you seem like competition. Okay, so this could be folks that you was loving, and they was loving you. And now you are basically their competition. And they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't like that you don't give up. They don't like that. It seems like nothing is stopping you. Nothing is getting in your way. They don't like that. They don't like that when you say that you're a go-getter, you're not lying. They don't like that. Because these is folks that wish that they was in different positions, or wish that they had a different life for themselves, but they're too lazy. They don't have the drive, they don't have the motivation, they don't believe in themselves. Some of them simply have the drive and motivation, but some of them is just not skilled. Some of them are just not as talented as you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of them might actually have the drive and want to do it, but they don't really have the talent that they want to broadcast, because we're all talented in different things. But there's so many people that want to do the same thing that everybody else want to do. Like, everybody can't be a model. Everybody can't be an influencer. Everybody can't be a rapper. Everybody can't be a singer. Like, we need plumbers. We need teachers. We need principals, babe. We need business owners. We need wig makers. The fuck? We need pilots. I need to get on planes. Okay, we need conductors on the train. Like, everybody can't do the same job. And you know, this person or these people, they just need to figure out what they're talented at, and they should focus on that. But this is giving me like competition. I'm getting that you're a very creative person, so you might not have a normal job. Like, maybe you're a painter, like you're an artist, or maybe you're a designer, like you create clothes or you design something, but you have a type of job where it's very artistic. Okay, maybe you do photography, maybe you're a chef, but it's something that you could really like create and be kind of like showing yourself or being yourself, showing your personality. And maybe, thank you, Holy Spirit, they're not in a job where they have full creative control, and this is why this person is a bit jealous of you. And you know, they're just shocked. You know, they're just thinking like, you never give up, you never quit, like nothing stops you, nothing holds you back. Okay, they know your life. This is the thing, is these are people that know your life, they know your story, they know what you have been through. So maybe you know, you didn't have all the support and help. This is people that notice about you. Like, they know that you had to do a lot by yourself. They know that you really didn't have a lot of help, because who this is resonating for, you didn't have that much help. Like, you became the help for yourself. Like, you had to figure it out what you were going to do to help yourself. And you don't have that luxury of, you know, having like a whole support system. I mean, you might have created that now, but you know, when you were first coming up or starting, you really didn't have the help. And this is why it was easy for people to overlook you. This is why it was easy for people to doubt you and not think that you could see your way through. But you kept the faith, you pushed forward, and now people are really noticing that, like, wow, this girl never gave up. Wow, this man never gave up. Look how far they are now. Like, look at what they're doing now. Like, they killing it. Okay, so they might not tell you this to your face that you're killing it, but people are noticing it, and you killing it. Like, you're fucking killing it. But what really makes you attractive, or what really makes you stand out, is the fact that you don't give up. They know how many people tried to stop you. Like, you could have had relationships that was karmic, you know, men that just wasn't being loyal, or you was in so many weird situationships where it really wasn't love. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was a bit insecure, or you was doubtful, so you was getting with the wrong partners. You know, you needed to learn some love, so people thought that was going to distract you, or that was going to stop you. Or maybe you have a family dynamic where y'all really not the closest, y'all not the tightest, like y'all just don't get along. So people figure like, you ain't gonna make it that far because you need family, and you ain't got your family, so you're not gonna really survive. But you really pushed through, and you showed them that, to be honest, you don't need nobody, because God will give you everybody that you need. So because you didn't have these people to start with, people just assumed that you wouldn't last, you wouldn't do it. But the whole time you really have faith, and you knew that God will supply you with everything you need, including people along the journey when it was time. So yeah, I just wanted to come in and let y'all know that really, really fast, let y'all know what's going on. I'm really amazed with my face right now, y'all. I'm really glowing. Like, whoa, my face looks really good. Sorry. But yeah, someone is just, not even someone, it's some people that is just a bit shocked, because they just noticing like, you don't give up, you don't quit. And a lot of them wish that they had that. A lot of them wish that they had that. And a lot of them wish that they just had your talent. Because again, there's some people that have the drive and motivation, but they just don't have the talents that you have. You know, they don't have the creativity that you have. Maybe you can really draw. You know, I'm getting that. Like, you could really draw, or you can really paint. You can do something very, very creative, and they wish that they can do that, but they can't. You know, God just blessed them in different areas. This could be someone that's good with numbers. You know, this could be someone that's good with like scheduling, or finances, maybe social work, you know, something else. They just not in the creative field. You know, this could be someone that works in medical, something like that, but they just wish that they was more in the creative field, and they were blessed in that, you know what I'm saying? But again, they're noticing that, you know, nothing stops you. Okay, these is people that know your story. All right, they know what it took for you to get to where you're at, and they're just amazed at the fact that you're still going and nothing stops you. It's like nothing stops you. You always have a plan. It's like you always have a plan, because why? Plan A has to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to work. Like, you have to end up in a state of being where you're able to be at peace, where you're comfortable, where you could take care of things that you need to take care of. You're not stressed about money and trying to figure it out. So it's like God has been giving you ideas and things that you can do to monetize and really create and grow. And you've been doing it, and everybody is noticing, and they're like, yo, this girl don't stop. It's like you might do this, and then next thing you know, you're doing this, and then you're doing this. It's like you never stop. You don't quit. And congratulations. I don't know why I just felt like saying congratulations. I feel like you got something big coming. You got something new coming. I feel like maybe people owe you some congratulations. Like, congratulations. Don't give up. Keep going. People are noticing you. To be honest, the way to success, the way to being wealthy is to never give up. So the fact that you're disciplined enough to keep going and you're not letting nothing stop you, no distractions, no obstacles, no family, no friends, whatever situations it is, relationships, love relationships, you're not letting none of that stop you. You're going to make it for sure. Someone's already made it. Someone already made it. Literally. All right. I love y'all. Catch you on my next video. Bye.